And we're off. Shakhtar Donetsk against Internacional. Now Luis Adriano. Luis Adriano! A fine stop by the keeper.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Schöner is the player to take it. Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Surely he can put it away.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. Well, there wasn't much of an appetite to close him down from that range then, but they're taking a bit of a risk because, you know, anybody is capable of a decent strike from there.
Ayrton. Quickly closed down. Kleber. Here's Forlan. No way through there. Luis Adriano. This is promising. What can they make of it? That's not going to make it through. Mkhitaryan pumps it upfield. Luis Adriano, chance! No goal, I don't believe it!
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
Coincidental or not, they've scored a goal. Kleber. Luis Adriano's got it. Now the chance. A similar chance and a similar outcome.
Shakhtar Donetsk, they've been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
Knocks it long. Ayrton. Quickly closed down. Ayrton. Luis Adriano, and suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Tumps it upfield. Here's Leandro Damião, and he'll shoot!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
He did well to get it. What next? It went out of play. Luis Adriano. Luis Adriano going forward with purpose. Kleber plays it clear. That's a throw. Can he put it away? Driven in. Goal! It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Luis Adriano just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on in the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Kusher. Now Luis Adriano. And surely he must score. Hits the ball. Another one. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. And D'Alessandro. Mkhitaryan. Luis Adriano. And here he comes. He decides to shoot. There it is. They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. this game in their hands now. Mkhitaryan. Here's Luis Adriano. The forward push gains momentum. Possibility here. It just veered off to the right.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Long ball forward. It's through to Luis Adriano. Kusha. Here's Luis Adriano. Luis Adriano. And he plays the ball in. Oh, it's been given away. Luis Adriano's got it. Opportunity for a goal. Kleber. Ayrton. Ayrton. Mkhitaryan. Now Luis Adriano slides it through. Here's Luis Adriano. Gabriel. And there is half-time. At this stage, it's rather one-sided. So, off we go then with the second half. Luis Adriano. Datolo. Luis Adriano, who's just scored a fine goal. It's opened up nicely for him. He shoots there. Schöne has teed up this corner. Pushed away. The ball played into the box, but met by no one in the end. D'Alessandro. Lunges wildly. Ayrton. Schöne. He moves in swiftly. Luis Adriano having a fine game, already the scorer of two.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Luis Adriano. He has to score now. Can he now find a finish? Another goal. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Bola. D'Alessandro. Mkhitaryan. Here's Luis Adriano. Here's Schöne. It's through to Tyson. Gabriel. Datolo. Now Douglas Costa. The ball threaded through. Datolo. The pass needed to be better there. Datolo. A timely intervention. Now Luis Adriano takes a shot. Almost made it 6 for the day.
Luis Adriano showed great dribbling ability then, but he obviously has to work on his end product, because if he improves on that, he'll be almost unstoppable.
The ball is with Forlan. Now through to D'Alessandro. D'Alessandro. A chance. D'Alessandro shoots. There's something going on down at the bench. I think it's going to be a substitution.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
Number 28.
Now Douglas Costa.
Coming on the field.
Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Picked off. Well defended. Dumps it long. Chipped over the defence.
Oh, it was such a close call, but it looks as if the assistant got that one spot on.
Substitution taking place.
Looking to play on the break. Now Eduardo. Here's Douglas Costa. Oh, lovely feet. He can take the shot on here. Oh, yet another goal. This game has already ceased to be a contest. A very classy finish, that.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution. After 80 minutes is
Ayrton.
number 20.
He's looking to play it into the channel, within range. No! They're well clear now, it's just a question of how many more. Well, what can you say about that goal?
Well, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Time whistle within sight. Now Douglas Costa. Break is on. Neat ball through the middle. It's through to Mkhitaryan. Real chance. Another goal. They really have taken them apart now. I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Wasn't the best of passes, really. Chance to counter-attack here. Driven in. And they escape imminent danger. Whacks it.
Minutes added time.
Schöner will drive this corner in. Chip through over the top. Oh, well defended. Ayrton knocks it forward. Schöner. Fernando. Mkhitaryan plays it long. Through the middle it goes. And a goal! They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Right place, right time, one outcome. I mean, with that much room, he didn't even need a controlling touch. He could just hit it first time. Too easy, way too easy.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
The referee brings the game to a close. The whole gamut of attacking play was on display here, tearing through the defence almost at will.
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific stuff.
Skates.